Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, my mic wasn't picking up my hellos for some reason, but it's picking up it now. So, great, great, very good progress there. We're playing Fritz. Oh my goodness, I love Fritz. He's so cute, but his root. I feel like I'm gonna hate Fritz more because of this root, and I don't like it. And I wish I can just say no. I want to change the root, please. I wish the good end was just a good. The good end for Cinderella Phenomenon for Fritz was just a bad dream. I just wish it never happened. Fritz and I want a better good end. Oh no. Oh no, I hate it so much. Thank you. I hate it. Well, I'll not question the game developers and the story writers. I won't question them. It was probably the best they could do to make a story interesting since they had to do like 5 different stories. But why did it have to be Fritz? Of all people, it had to be Fritz who had the most tragic story. Anyway, well, continuing on to episode 2. Right as Rain, I think. Only remember because I recorded the last episode for Cinderella Phenomenon Evermore yesterday. So I have a lot of free time in my hands since I finished my internship. Though school is starting soon, so we'll see how long this free time lasts. Let's jump right in. Also, I've been noticing that my mic has been changing its quality for some reason. Like like starting, it just sounds fine. Like at the start of my recording, I always test my mic and it sounds fine. The quality sounds fine. But like in the middle of the recording, or maybe at the end, somewhere in the middle of my recording, it will just change its quality, and I have no idea why. I've been trying to search for why my mic changes its quality, but all I've been finding is, hey, why is your mic a bad quality? It's not telling me why it's changing and how I can do to prevent it from happening. So I apologize. I sincerely apologize for the quality I'm putting out this content. I'm not truly happy with it, but I don't want to redo it because I want my wholehearted first impressions of this game. First impression and and the surprises it will give is like the most important thing in my content for me. So if I already experienced it, I don't want to experience it again for a video because I just want my first reactions to be posted out there. I don't want my second. I don't want to be like, oh, this happened? Yeah, I know. Sorry about this rant. I just had to say it so that y'all would understand. And they both sat there, grown up, yet children at heart, and it was summer. Warm, beautiful summer. When I reached the end of the fairy tale, I stopped to look down at the pages thoughtful. I'm not sure how I felt about this one. I snapped the book shut and gazed at the cover quietly. The Snow Queen is one of Emmeline's fairy tales. She just recently received it for her birthday and allowed me to borrow it for my reading sessions. I turned my attention to the gravestone I am sitting in front of. Though the sky is dark, the inscription on the grave is illuminated by my lantern. It's Dolores' name. I hope that you and Loria enjoy the fairy tale, Elise. I have been reading at this gravesite for the last 4 months. Originally, I came here to set flowers on the grave, But then Fitz suggested I try speaking to everyone. I'm sorry, I'm so emotional. Like Dolora Dolora is one of my favorite characters. Like she sounds so mean, but she means well. Like I can't believe she died in this route. It's just so heartbreaking. This route is too heartbreaking for me to actually bear, but I'll press on. I was skeptical at first, but it turns out that reading helps lighten my mood when I am here. I like to imagine Delora and her daughter listening to the fairy tales I read them aloud. Something soft lands on my head, and I stop to gaze up at the sky. A single droplet makes its way down a leaf and lands on my nose. Rain? It's been a while since it rained, hasn't it? I turn to glance at Fritz. He has been leaning against a tree for the past half hour, keeping a lookout for danger while I read. Amazing, isn't it? Even in summer, we have these rainy days. He glances up at the sky and cocks his head, a soft smile on his lips. Have I ever told you that I love the rain? No, I had no idea. I pick up both the lantern and book and stand up. My gaze flickers briefly to the four gravestones lined up in a row. Garland, Dolora, Parfait, and Mother. I have already set lilies on all four, as I do every month. Fritz always accompanies me here on these days. Oftentimes he stands guard from somewhere nearby with a melancholy look on his face. Well, now you know. When I was a child and my father wasn't home, I used to run outside and catch raindrops on my tongue. He always scolded me for it, and he said I'd catch a cold. It is hard to imagine a time when Alcester worried for his son. Alcester, the previous commander of the Order of Caldera and Fritz's father, has been banished from Angeli for more than 2 years. No one has seen him since he disappeared. Sometimes, I wonder if Fritz ever wishes to see him again, but considering everything that happened between them, I doubt the reunion would be a happy one. I turn my thoughts back to our conversation. And did you ever catch a cold? Yes, more than a few times. I enjoyed those sick days though. My father would begrudgingly make me tea, and the two of us would talk about his adventures as a knight. Those were the good days. He sighs. I feel like an old man when I reminisce like this. I poke Fritz in the shoulder with a teasing smile. Because 23 is old. Ancient in the eyes of a child. He takes my hand as another droplet lands on my head. The slight chill in the air gives me more reason to sidle up to him. I press myself to his side and smile when he wraps an arm around my waist. He takes the lantern from me and holds it up to light our way through the forest clearing. The two of us are at the outskirts when he turns to me. Do you mind if I escort you to the palace and meet you up later, princess? What do you just call me? Sorry, the title just comes so naturally. Anyway, would it be alright with you, Lucette? And where will you be going? I need to do some cleaning at the manor. Then, after that, I need to gather a few materials for Julian. I glance up at the sky again. I am able to see it more clearly through the canopies now. It looks cloudier, darker. The rain has picked up. My family has dinner with some esteemed guests tonight. If I run that errand with Fritz, there's a possibility I will get caught in the rain and show up late. Though my presence is not required, it might be better for me to be there. I pause to consider the warmth of Fritz at my side and falter. But being beside him like this is nice, especially because he has been so busy lately. Well, the princess should do what she wants, right? But she has a duty to attend to. Oh, time for a dilemma.
Oh no, it's a dilemma. I don't know whether I should do what I want or do my duty. Oh
Oh no, what a dilemma. Well, I do aim for the good end before the best end, so I guess return to the palace. Yay. I still have my duties. I cannot shirk them, especially now with the kingdom the way it is. Fritz smiles at me. We'll be there soon, Lucette. He lowers the lantern as we pass through the trees. I notice his eyes catch on some movements not too far from us, but it is only a couple heading into the forest hand in hand. I notice Fritz's eyes stay on them long after they have turned their backs on us. Fritz? I'm taken aback by the sadness in his eyes. When he notices me looking at him, he shakes his head and continues walking. Sorry, I was just distracted. He holds me a little tighter as we make our way back to the palace. Fritz drops me off at the entrance and kisses me on the hand before excusing himself. Only moments after he leaves, I run into one of the king's counselors who speaks with me about some of the new regulations brought up in today's council meeting. After the counselor takes his leave, I am alone in the corridor. I become aware of the distant sound of thunder. Thunder? I wonder if that will be a storm. I am on my way to the dining hall when Emmeline suddenly appears from around the corner. Oh, just in time, Lucette. Are tonight's guests here yet? About that. Are they late? Actually, they won't be able to come at all. She points to the sky. Thunder rumbles in the distance. They sent out a letter earlier saying that they were worried about bringing storm. They've rescheduled dinner. So I returned for nothing? Aw, man. God dang it. Well, we're going for the good end. Don't worry me. You did good. All of us will be having dinner at the usual hour. Will Sir Fitzgerald be joining us tonight? No, he's running an errand. Emmeline glances at the sky again and sighs. Not the best day for running an errand, is it? I hope the storm doesn't keep him. It is not yet storming in this area. I'm sure Fritz will be fine. If only I had gone with him, I would have been able to spend more time with him. What? You have that look on your face, the one you get every time you think of Sir Fitzgerald. I was not. You could always have a couple of nights escort you to his home. Maybe you'll even run into him in town. Did I say something strange? No, I'm just surprised you would suggest this after what happened. Emmeline furrows her eyebrows. But the kidnappers have been detained, haven't they? And you obviously want to see Sir Fitzgerald. I wouldn't worry. I'll tell everyone where you are, Lucette. Emmeline is making it difficult for me to say no. After a few moments, I released a sigh and offered a small smile. Thank you, Emmeline. I turned on my heels and quickly began to make my way towards the town. Oh, it looks foggy. Oh no. A little fog, a little dangerous, isn't it? Oh no. This reminds me of when I think the Laura tried to save us from Varg. Didn't she use a little mist or a little fog? Am I remembering things wrong? The rain has still only a light drizzle when I leave the palace, but I can hear thunder close by. The air is colder now and hangs on my shoulder like a cloak. It is freezing. Everywhere I look, people are fleeing indoors. Right now, walking in this frigid rain, I envy them. I ought to have taken a carriage, but I did not want to waste time waiting for the servants to bring out one in this weather. Though I have an umbrella, it is not a good shield against the rain. Clearly, I underestimated Angeli's weather. I shudder as I tramp to the streets. Though the knights behind me keep their distance, they stay closer to me than usual. No doubt they are trying to be more vigilant after what happened a few days ago. Eventually, I spot the manor. I step up to the front door and knock. Fritz startles when he opens in the doors and sees me. Lucette? He eyes the knights behind me, and after a succinct conversation and a polite dismissal, the knights leave us. Fritz leads me inside his home with a worried look on his face. You look freezing. Do you want a blanket? No, I am fine. I just need to soak in this heat for a short while. And your clothing? I looked down at my clothes, which are drier than I expected. It was the cold that was terrible, not the rain. They will dry quickly. Alright, if you're certain. Fritz's worry eases into curiosity as I take a seat at his table. What brings you to the manor? The plans that I had were cancelled, so I thought I would come here and spend some time with you. I glance around the quiet living room. This place was silent before, and it has not changed over the years. I cannot help but feel nostalgic every time I'm here. Were you busy? Even if I was, I would always make time for you. He stands with a gentle smile. I'm glad you came back. I was just thinking about how busy we've both been lately, and I wanted to spend more time with you. He pauses to consider. How about some warm tea for the cold weather? That would be nice. Thank you. Alright, give me a few moments then. He is on his way to the kitchen when he stops and glances over his shoulder. Feel free to make yourself at home. He disappears into the kitchen, leaving me by myself. When he is gone, I am aware of how absolutely still the manor is. The only sounds I hear are coming from outside. I make my way to the window and stare outside baffled. It is pouring. The streets are mostly empty, filled with nothing but deep puddles. No wonder it is so quiet. I turned from the window and began to wander around the living room. Not much has changed since I first came here 2 years ago. The house is still impersonal, even when it belongs only to Fritz. At least, that is what I think. But as I am looking around, I come across a small frame illustration that does not look familiar to me. Well, I was gonna say, hey, she looks like Sir Fitzgerald. It's probably his mother, isn't it? So he takes after his mother, not his father. I should have thought of that. If he doesn't look like his father, because he does not look like his father. Maybe his eyes. Maybe his eyes. But I should have like thought, oh, he probably takes after his mother. But I didn't think of that. I just thought maybe he's adopted. It is a small portrait, but the woman featured in it makes me pause. Her hair is as white as the clouds. Her eyes a soft brown. Her smile is gentle and reminds me of Fritz. I pick the framed portrait up and flip it over. There are words written on the back in a cursive slant. I read them aloud. To my wife, you are the sun and I the world. I hope that I can continue to bask in your warmth for the rest of my days. The signature beneath takes me by surprise. Alcaster? I face the kitchen, my heart beating erratically in my chest as I set the portrait down. I am even more surprised when I notice Fritz standing behind me, holding a simple tray with a single teacup on it. His eyes stray onto the floor, and I follow his gaze to see another teacup, turned over and broken. Are you okay? Fritz lets out a nervous laugh. I'm fine, Lucette. It was just a clumsy misstep. He sets the tray down on the table, walks off and returns with materials to clean up the shattered cup and spilled tea. When he is done, Fritz gestures absently at the remaining teacup. Though he is smiling at me, his gaze seems far away. He looks shaken. I take the cup of tea from him and with some worry. Sorry about that. You can have that cup and I'll go make myself another. I cradle the cup of tea in my hands and gingerly take a sip. The tea is warm and soothing, and helps relieve some of my tension in my body. What do you think? What? This is a tough choice. I've always said you should always thank people for giving you something. And thank them for their actions and their kindness and for their forgiveness and all that. But I never thought about offering something back. I am curious what would happen if I offer him the cup of tea. Would he think that I did not appreciate his tea? So he's just watching me drink the tea? Offer him another cup? Offer him the cup of tea? You don't like it? I knew it! I knew it! No, it's perfect, but I think you need it more than I do. I'm fine, Lucette. I just accidentally tipped the tray and... Sit down and drink, Fritz. Fritz's shoulder sags as he falls down into a chair at the table and takes the teacup from my hands. After some moments' hesitation, he begins to drink. 2 years ago when I was stressed, Delora treated me to a mug of hot chocolate because it helped me calm my nerves. Tea has a similar effect. Better? Fritz lowers the teacup and smiles apologetically. I'm sorry. No apologies are necessary, Fritz. But you obviously have something in your mind. Have I really become so easy to read? I can tell the difference between your clumsiness and your distress. I place my hand over his, and for a few moments, Fritz allows me to see past his usual facade. I am aware of his sadness in his eyes. When he does not speak, I move my hand away with a sigh. I glance back at the portrait that I had picked up earlier. To my knowledge, that portrait has never been displayed in this room. That wasn't here before, was it? No, I just recently put it out. I found it in my father's room and decided to display it in here. Fritz eyes the portrait with a sorrow so profound it makes my heart ache. I don't really remember my mother's face, but I knew that was her the moment I saw her face. I'm sorry I reacted so strangely when you picked it up. My mind went blank when you read those words aloud. It's been a while since I've read them. For a few moments, Fritz's eyes are far away. One of his hands formed a fist, and as he looked suddenly down at the table. When you said my father's name, he sighs. It's hard sometimes, remembering my father as someone who would actually love. His words on the back of the portrait remind me of the man he used to be. Fritz and his father never seemed to get along. I never knew how terrible their relationship was until I learned that Alcaster was the one to curse Fritz. He may not have been the one to cast the magic, but he was the one that gave the command, and that is worse. I always doubted Alcaster loved Fritz. How could he, when he was the one to curse him? Fritz leans back in his chair, a defeated expression on his face. You know, sometimes I think I've become exactly like him. Like my father, I mean. I stare at him, uncomprehending. What? Fritz, you are nothing like Alcaster. Are you sure? I used to believe that all knights were righteous, and that the citizens of Ansley were flawlessly kind-hearted. My father told me that was a naive notion, and I always judged him for being so critical of people. I strove to prove him wrong. And now? Now, I think I understand what he meant when he said people abuse kindness. Fritz's expression is as dark and gloomy as the weather outside. People are always looking for someone to hate. They hide it behind smiles and pleasantries, but in the shadows they plot and scheme and blame their hardships on others. He looks up at me, and I can tell that he's referring to the witches who kidnapped me 3 days ago. Witches, fairies, humans, they're all the same. They're all conniving in their own ways, no matter who or what they are. He sounds like Mother. You give them some power and they abuse it. You show them kindness and they walk all over you. People only bow their heads to those they fear. He breaks off suddenly, his hands shaking, but whether from rage or shock I cannot tell. Abruptly he looks away. He really sounds like Alcaster now, and I don't like this. Fritz, what have you become? What happened to you, baby? No. Like Alcaster was saying to the king about how he was weak. The king was weak because he showed kindness to the people, and Alcaster believed that only with fear that the people can be governed. I think they both, Alcaster and Fritz, became like this because something happened to their love of their life, to the wife, to Princess, such that they think like this. It's traumatizing, of course. I understand that it traumatizes. These kind of events traumatize people, and it changes the way you think and see others. But they shouldn't think like this. Not everyone's the same. Anyway, you see, it sounds exactly like something my father would say. Something his father would say and something Varg would have said. Well, to be honest, Princess, this is how I saw Varg. I see Varg as a part of Fritz. So it's not strange that Fritz would be thinking something that Varg would have thought. It's because they are ultimately the same person. That's how I see it. It's like, I don't know if I've released the video yet, but I have a video about my psychosis and about all the voices in my head. And although they seem like different people, they really do seem like different people to me, talking to me. They have different personalities and all. But something my counselor always tried to remind me is that they are me. They're nothing but me. It's my thoughts. And Varg is just another part of Fritz that he will just have to accept, like feelings and thoughts. You have to accept them before before you can accept yourself. You have to accept your thoughts and feelings to fully accept yourself. You just have to accept that you have these thoughts, but that doesn't mean that those thoughts control what you do. I am being preachy about things. Ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Just ignore me. Just skip this part. I probably didn't make a lot of sense. Has Fritz really felt that way all this time? I do not know what happened to Alcaster to make him so bitter. I do not know what happened to make him despise all those around him. But I do know about Fritz's circumstances. I know he has been pressured for a very, very long time. I know that he has given far more than he has ever received. And I know that sometimes he forces a smile on his face to hide his true feelings. I used to think Fritz was relentlessly optimistic, but the last 2 years have changed him. I walk over to him. He is still staring down at the table when I wrap my arms around his neck from behind. I don't want to be like him, and you don't have to. Just remember, these are just thoughts. These are just your feelings. They don't define who you are. His voice is just a whisper. You are not like him. Your father allows hatred to consume his life, but you battle the compulsion relentlessly. You are pessimistic about everything, but you hide your negative feelings in the hope that you can overcome them. You are strong, Fritz. Strong enough to shoulder your own burdens, and to still carry mine on your back as well. You are the strongest person I know. I plant a kiss on the top of his head. Every time you feel like this, please come to talk to me. I tell you about all my concerns, and I want you to be able to speak to me too. I pull away so that I can face him. Let me help you the same way you have helped me. Fritz looks up. His eyes connect. The smile on his face does not reach his eyes. Some knight in shining armor I am. I can't even remain optimistic for my princess. Oh? I was under the impression that you were no longer a knight? His expression falls even further at that, and I immediately regret my words. I know that there is more on Fritz's mind than he is telling me. I know, however, that he will not share any of it. Fritz always shuts down when he thinks he is inconveniencing me. The atmosphere in the room is heavy, and the rain does not help the mood any. I feel like it's incomplete. Or maybe my English is bad. It is impossible to cheer Fritz up in such a dismal place. I look up and focus on the rain drumming on the window pane. At first, my mind is blank, filled with nothing but the soft sounds of the rain. Then suddenly, an idea occurred to me. I stand and flash a smile at Fritz. I am going outside. Wait, Lucette! I step outside before he can stop me. The moment I step outside, the rain cools my skin. It is coming down so heavily, my dress is soaked in mere minutes. Lucette, what are you doing? Fritz stands in the doorway, staring at me owlishly. He looks equal part confused and amazed. I turn and laugh. What is it, old man? Are you afraid you'll get wet if you follow me out here? Fritz is gaping at me. He looks like a fish out of water, which makes me laugh even harder. I preferred this look to the frown he was wearing earlier. Now, if only I could get him to smile. Uh, of course not, but Lucette, you're gonna get soaked. I think it's a little too late for that, Fritz. I turn and begin to walk away. Fritz chases after me. There is no one out in this rain. I do not have to worry about being approached. I break into a run. I have no idea how far I can get before Fritz closes the distance between us. But I feel that I need to get away from him away from that house. Inside, he becomes trapped with the memories of people who are lost to him. He allows sadness to consume him. Lucette, where are you going? I duck into an opening between the trees. My footsteps do not shatter in the quiet reverie of the forest. In fact, the forest feels feels more peaceful beneath the steady downfall. It is not long before I hear Fritz behind me. I have only ducked beneath the branches of a looming tree when I feel his hand on my back. I turn and am shocked when I see the coquette grin on his face. I find myself pecking into a tree before I can help it. Fritz draws closer and closer until that grin is mere inches away from my face. Well, well. He is close enough that I can feel his breath on my cheeks. I shudder and I'm not entirely sure if it's because of the rain or Fritz's expression. Looks like you've been caught, Miss Runaway. His smirk is short-lived. It soon fades into a frown so cold it makes my heart sink. What will you do now? How do you plan on escaping? I can see something in Fritz's eyes. Something I've seen before. A challenge. I try throwing myself against him, but Fritz quickly stops my movement by pressing himself closer to me. I gasp, suddenly aware of the warmth of his body. Even beneath the soaked clothes, he is radiating a loving heat. Can I just say, if you're soaked and you have like a heater next to you, it feels totally gross. It's only me? Maybe it's only me who thinks this way. I look up at him with determination, but falter when I notice the emptiness in his eyes. Rain trails down his skin, making it look as if there are tears coursing down his cheeks. Fritz? He sets his head on my shoulder. He's so close I can feel his heartbeat reverberating through my body. Lucette, I can't lose you. Fritz? Slowly his fingers fall away from my wrists. He raises his head slightly, but his voice is nothing but a whisper. If someone stabbed you like this in an alleyway, if you weren't able to take out the dagger in time, if you were kidnapped and I wasn't with you... He takes a deep, shaky breath. If anything happened to you, I would never forgive myself. I cannot help but recall what Fritz said about the dagger he gave me. He told me that it was his mother's. The day she died, she did not take it with her. Was his mother killed? I think back to Fritz's anxiety through a faraway look in his eyes when he discussed his father and mother. I don't understand. Not completely, but... I put my hands on Fritz's chest and slowly gently push him away so I can look in his eyes. You will never lose me. I hold his gaze with confidence. My friends died so that I could continue to hope for a better world. Those of us who survived had the obligation to keep that dream alive. I believe in you, Fritz, so please, believe in me. Fritz breathes... Gosh, darn it. Breathes... great. Great. My English is so great. This is why I got A's. Is why I got A's. Fritz breathes out softly. Once again, I feel the warmth of his breath on my cheeks. I continue to look at him, waiting. Finally, the silence breaks and he smiles at me softly. It is a small and fragile smile, but the honesty in it is relieving. You really are something else, Lucette. He pulls a strand of wet hair from my face and cups my face in his hand. Yes, I trust you. He bridges the gap between us in a heartbeat. I'm shocked. Maybe it was because of Chevalier's root. I'm not used to this. Chevalier's root did not have any of this. No, no, no. Our lips meet, and despite the bitter cold of the air around me, I am suddenly warm. I do not protest when he slides his hand down the length of my back and to my waist. Our kiss, which starts small and hesitant, eventually goes deeper, bolder. The feeling of the rain on my skin fades completely as I focus on the sensation of his lips against my own. I'm reading as fast as I can, on the comforting and stable rest of his body. When Fritz suddenly pulls away from me, his mischievous smile is enough to send a shudder of anticipation coursing through me. Thank God it's over! Strange. I could have sworn you weren't a witch anymore. And yet I have the distinct feeling you've put me under a spell. Oh, you flatterer. What the... He twines his fingers through mine with a smile. Have you had enough of this rain? So long as you are feeling better, yes. After that, who wouldn't? I nudge him in the shoulder, but he just laughs merrily. Let's return before you catch a cold. The two of us make our way back to the forest and head towards his home. Once we are back inside, Fritz releases my hand and shakes his head, scattering raindrops over the floor. Despite our best efforts to dry ourselves, we both still make puddles on the floor. Fritz claps a hand on my shoulder. His touch, even through the fabric of my clothes, sends electricity coursing through my body. I thought you didn't have magic. I can. I know what you mean. You don't have to have magic. Whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna ignore you now. I can prepare a bath for you, princess. That should help warm you up. Oh, sorry. I mean, Lucette. I would prefer you keep me warm instead. The words are slippery and out of my mouth before I can regret them. Fritz stares at me, looking equal parts flushed and shocked. Then slowly his lips begin to curl into a smile. Is that an order? You're not a knight anymore. You don't take orders from me. From princess. Yes. Well then, as you command, your highness. He slides behind me and plants a kiss on the nape of my neck. Then before I can react, he picks me up and walks towards his bedroom with a cocky smile on his face. This is actually a lot more convenient. I was wondering where I was gonna find you a change of clothes, but now it looks like I needn't worry. Oh my god! Why does it sound like that? Why is... Why is the sound of the rain different from the living room? Why does it sound like this? Is the ceiling made of metal in this room? Is just this room that has metal ceiling? What the... Why? He pushes the door of the bedroom open with his foot and walks me inside. To a quiet and gentle darkness punctuated only by a soft rattle of rain against the windows. Oh, it's the windows! The two of us spend some time in each other's company, laying close enough together to stay warm in the cold and silent home. By the time I return to the palace, the cold has abated, and I am filled with the lingering and hopeful warmth. Thank you for the tea, Lucette. Fritz is holding a cup of tea that I bought for him a little less than a week ago. I brewed it this morning because I finally had some time on my hands and I knew Fritz would be visiting. It's my pleasure, Fritz. It is nice to be able to do something for him, especially when he is usually the one making me tea. He sets the teacup down on my bed with a smile. On my desk. He places a teacup on the bed! Oh my gosh! Why did I think the desk was a bed? Oh my goodness. Sometimes my eyes, there's something wrong with them. Maybe something's wrong with my brain. Who knows? This is why I'm not a good voice actor. Rest. Actor. Yeah, actor. Because I just can't read well. Like, I just see voice actresses and voice actors on stage with like the script and they have to read it aloud to a live audience and I'm just like, how do you read so flawlessly and with acting? How do you do that? It comes with practice, I guess, but I've been doing this for months. Oh, maybe it's because they've been doing it for years. Well, I've been doing this for months and I still haven't improved. I still can't read well. I have gotten better at controlling my pitch though. That's a plus. I would have probably slept the night away in his arms if not for the fact that I suspected a palace guard would come looking for me if I did not return. Fritz and I walked back to the palace the first opportunity we got, but that did not stop my family from worrying. Ever since that day, Fritz has been sleeping in his room at the palace, whether to be closer to me or to avoid going back to his home. I'm not sure. Whether perhaps it is both. Fritz leans against my desk with a smile, calm and collected as usual. I don't have much time before I have to meet with the king, but... You called me here because you had a special request, right? What can I do for you? I sit up a little straighter on my bed, hoping that my gaze holds nothing but resolve. I want Fritz to take my next words seriously. I've been thinking about this ever since he gave me the dagger. Fritz, I would like you to teach me something. Teach you something? Okay, so if I think teaching people self-defense is important. Like, to me, even in this life, it's important for you to learn self-defense. Like, I don't know how to self-defend, so I think it's quite important, even though I don't learn it. Singapore is a safe place, okay? Don't blame me. I just feel safe here, so I don't feel like learning. But self-defense is quite important, but if you can manage to hide and avoid self-defense entirely, I think you have a higher chance of surviving. So I'm choosing how to defend myself. Defend yourself? Oh. Understanding lights his face when I reached into my drawer and pull out the knife he gave me. I mentioned this before, but carrying on this knife is useless if I do not know how to use it. It is not just about using the knife though. I would like to learn how to protect myself even without the weapons. I think back to the moment Fritz captured me in the forest. He told me to free myself and I was unable to do so. Even if I had wanted to, I would have been unable to reach for the knife. I'd rather you didn't have to use the knife at all. And if I have to? I know how protective Fritz is. I know he does not want to hurt me or watch me be hurt. and that is why I believe he'll give in to this request. Even something simple will help. I do not want to be a burden, Fritz. Not to you, and not to myself. I may no longer have magic, but that does not mean I am incompetent. Finally, Fritz relents. His sullen gaze slips into a smile. I love your confidence, Lucette. It's inspiring. I will do anything to protect it. To protect you. So yes, I'll teach you the basics of defense. I only hope you'll never have to be in another situation where you have to use the techniques. Thank you, Fritz. You never need to thank me, Lucette. We'll do our practices in the forest. There, you can learn about both evasion and defense. He stands up, and when he raises his eyebrow, I can see a familiar confidence. A challenge sparkling in his eyes. He steps forward and plants a quick kiss on my lips. I'm looking forward to see you triumph. I will triumph. I promise. I believe it. Fritz offers me one last smile before excusing himself to run the day's errands. What does Fritz even work as anymore? The Shadow of a Memory, Chapter 3. Okay, guys. We have reached the end of Chapter 2. Rain's Pain. Rain's right? Right, Rain's? All Rain's right? Oh my goodness. I do not know even what the chapter is called. But I talked a lot in this episode. And maybe I should apologize, but I don't feel like apologizing. I feel like I actually said a lot of things that I wanted to say. I actually am wondering what Fritz is doing as a job now that he's not a knight. It's quite curious thing to it's something I'm wondering about. Anyway, like if you like, dislike if you dislike, subscribe for more content like this. I do a lot of visual novels, and if you like that, please subscribe. And do subscribe for any other games you would like me to play. You can comment down below about it. And also comment down below what you think of this episode and what you think about my thoughts are. And maybe if my thoughts have helped you, maybe you can tell me that too. I mean, I'm just giving my advice to Fritz. But it may be advice to you. It may be applicable to you. So, So, I think that's all. Thank you for watching and have a good day!